Okay, I'll toss that link out. Everyone can hear this part. We can't control it because... Oh.
Cute.
Dude, I'm in a nasty firefight right now.
Uh-oh, dude.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna just take this person down.
Dude, get the blood of the Allfather.
Dude, I'm gonna drop my ultimate right now.
Do it.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I am Bloodhounda. That's my good.
Now I
best
can
impression.
see you. That's what he
You guys
said.
ready? You want to hear something I've been working on?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Oh, lick it. Keep it licking.
Ooh, look it up.
Just got my tongue muscle flexing. Trippy drippers. I'm drugged out, tripping from the muscles. Got so many salty licks. Oh, suck it.
Are you killing someone?
Yep.
Wow.
Boom. This is tasty, dude. Can you put this on my phone?
Is this on a Spotify?
Muscle Shore, baby. Fuck. Got caught up in the geometry.
I'm just going into it.
We're going straight in.
All right, I guess I've just posted live now on...
Oh, do you want to give another one?
No, I did it. We're good. We're good to go. Yeah.
Shit, we're live. We're live.
Welcome to Friends of Friends. My name's Byron McCoy. I'm joined today by Maddie, the real Tiger King Kerr. And
Ooh.
I don't know anything about this man.
Oh no, good old Joseph Exotic. Dennis, you're on sound today.
I sure am. I got this thing. I got this.
Really?
It's working.
Why is Bernie is doing the shots fired?
Really? It's.
Jeez.
I'm on sound. I don't know if it's working.
I mean, lots of late night shows have band leaders, and right now, Dennis, I'm gonna nominate you. You're not on sound anymore. You are the band leader.
Oh, I need to sit like this then, with my arms across my guitar.
And you just have to agree with things that Maddie and I say. Yeah.
And more often than not, you have to be black.
Well.
And then you guys asked me to play one of these. And
Okay.
my band's like the drummer's big snare rolls.
You're doing the boss
So
tones.
if
Yes.
he's the
Yep.
band leader,
Uh-huh.
does that make me the producer that gets cut to like once every 2 months that just kind of shakes his head?
No,
and goes
you're
like,
the you know the second guy who's on Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady.
Wait, are
The
you
guy
guys,
who's
are you
he's
guys
not
slowly
host-worthy,
are you
but they
revealing
want
that
him to
I'm
be
the
the
host
host?
of this thing? What's that about?
No, Maddie's the host. You're
Thank
the guy
you.
who's
I want to be the producer. I don't,
your best boy grip.
I would love to be a BBG.
really?
Yes, very really. Hey, we're still not in the same room, and that's for sure. Bernie, right?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? Really?
Yes.
It's so bad. I don't know why it's like that.
I don't know, man. It's okay.
It would be amazing if we were in the same room and it just happens like we put fake sets behind us.
Yeah.
We made it look like it.
That's what they do on like Fox and Friends.
Well, it's what they did. You know the movie Unfriended?
No, I've never heard of that.
Really? It's like really?
Really?
It's the like monitor horror all in FaceTime or Skype horror film.
What?
You've never seen that? Oh, it's great.
I
Check
love
it out.
I love that you
No.
think this is a normal film that people watch.
Because it,
Oh, no,
it was
this sounds familiar.
it
I
was
think
in-
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was like a universal release. It was in theaters. I just think it was pretty good. But they shot the whole thing in a house. Everyone had their own room, but they were all in the same house. I don't know. I just
Byron, I have a question for you.
yeah. What's up?
What's your thoughts with these all these movies now going straight to streaming, and you can do the world premiere stream rental where you pay $20 to watch a film?
It's very complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes the thing. I mean, like you saw last week or 2 weeks ago, The Invisible Man and The Hunt, both Blumhouse Universal releases, went straight to streaming, but $20 a rental? I don't know. It's
That's fair.
yeah, it's reasonable because if you're planning a night with your friends at the theater, you're going to be dropping at least $10 each, probably 20. So
Dude, I don't know who you go to the theater with. I drop 80.
80. Okay, so what are you getting on that menu? Tell me. You sit down
Dude,
first of all.
I get 3 tickets because I don't want anyone next to me.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Okay.
you flip up the middle thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you get-
Flip up that middle thing, and I do a little wide sit, get my leg like that.
Yeah. And everyone, we're streaming live on YouTube. You could have seen Maddie's inner thigh.
Oh crap! My camera. Oh,
Already,
Dennis's
the
camera
GoPro died.
already
Oh, it's
died.
back. It's back.
Dennis, hey, it's back by the
is it
way.
back? Oh, hey.
Wow,
all right.
fantastic!
Hey.
Maddie's leg turned Dennis's camera off.
It didn't even turn it
Yeah.
on. It turned it off.
Yeah, you would think it would turn it on.
Oh god.
I don't know. It's complicated because as much as I hate being in a theater, I know it's an important part of movie
The cinematic
making. Yeah.
experience.
Well, and it's how they make money.
It is very
you know?
important.
It is how they make money.
Yeah. So everything's kind of fucked
Hold
up.
up,
The world's
hold
still
up.
fucked up.
Movie theaters make money.
Mostly on
Wait.
popcorn.
Patrons?
Right now, you can get
Whoa.
popcorn to go at the movie theater. That's all they're selling.
Really?
No, they're
No,
not.
of course not. No, right? I got Red Robin yesterday. It is so interesting and sad now. So you call ahead, and you pay over the phone, and then when you get there, there's a table with a bag that has your name written on it, and you just like walk up and grab it. I don't know. Things are
Red
different.
Robin. Yum.
Yum.
I guess maybe.
So, does the table have your name on it, or does the bag have your name?
the
on
bag does. Yeah. They
Okay,
don't
so,
want
like,
you to sit
it?
down
And
at a
is there?
table.
Can you see anybody?
Well, they're.
Do they turn the lights on, or they leave the lights off?
I mean, they're not Motel 6. You know, they're not leaving the lights
that's
on for
true.
you.
I just imagine their mascot. There's one guy dressed up as that fucking bird, and he's like 6 feet away from your bag, and he's just pointing at it, pointing at you, pointing at the bag.
He's got
And
an
he's-
N95 mask on underneath his.
Yeah, you could hear his respirator. No, the worst was there was like an 80-year-old man sitting on the bench in there next to my food. Almost like a social like game or something. Was I on that NBC ABC
You
show?
got busted. You're talking.
Would
to
you
that
rather
guy.
or whatever? It was very strange, and I don't know. The whole thing's kind of fucked still. It's very odd. Have you guys been locking down? We're technically sheltering in place now, right?
We're stay at home.
Staying home.
Yes.
Is that just a nicer way
I
of saying that? Or?
I haven't left my house in about a week. I
Mm.
also haven't ordered any food in.
Oh, you're just making stuff, or your lovely wife is making stuff.
She's making stuff. I
Kim
make her
cheese?
pizza occasionally.
I heard you're trying to start something new called Kim Cheese.
Kimchi.
You put a bag of shredded cheese in with a bunch of vinegar.
Yuck.
You just tighten the lid down.
What would happen?
Well, I guess we're starting Kim Cheese. Hashtag it. Because I want to see what happens. You guys are bored at home. Grab a sack of cheese and some vinegar and put it in
Make
a
some
mason
Kim
jar.
cheese.
Disgusting. But Maddie, how are you doing? You're at the compound. You left the bar.
It's the Cur Pound.
What's going
Gross.
on there? You got
Dog
like
pound.
an old. What's in that cabinet behind you?
No, dude, yeah, I'm down in the family basement.
Oh,
which
you're
is-
still in the basement. Okay.
Yeah, so we got like I can show you some that over there is like all of the clay pottery that we've made through elementary school.
Uh-huh.
So there's like it's supposed to be a panda, but it just looks like a long tube with stick legs.
Sure. We did pandas. We did penguins. We did lions as well.
There's also a bunch of DVDs: Napoleon Dynamite, Monsters
Yep.
Inc., the
Okay.
1 through 5 of Harry Potter. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Good, yeah.
That's incredible. And they're all
Yeah.
in a
But-
protective case.
Yeah, and yeah,
They should
they're
be,
not
I mean-
open. They're sealed. Got to keep it mint. But yeah, it's been nice. It definitely is. I haven't eaten out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, which is super strange because I eat out every day, multiple meals a day.
Hmm.
So that's definitely been a change of pace. And
So what are you having instead?
Ritz crackers,
Just Ritz.
Okay.
some Rolos.
Nice. You smush those
Soup.
down between two crackers, or
Dude, little Pro Strat.
what you got?
So cup noodles, ramen. If you microwave water 2.5 minutes,
Mhm.
put a bunch of like Ritz crackers, like stuff like 5 crunched up on the top, and then seal it.
Mm-hmm.
The Ritz crackers almost suck up all the moisture and make it almost kind of into like a dumpling paste. It's pretty awesome.
I'm a big fan of all paste. Food paste is how I prefer to eat things. In paste.
What I love about that story is how like Maddie's face looked so genuine in that moment. Like he was like a homeless man who just like shared his best food hack.
You know what's really nice? Sometimes like crackers are just too they're too hard for me.
They hurt my gums when I eat them.
I like them to be wet and taste like broth.
I don't know why I'm crying all of a sudden, but it was pure.
It was beautiful.
Oh, well, that's exciting. How about Dennis? You got the kimchi's update. I went to Red Robin with an old person. Things are going pretty good, I'd say. I'd say we're still hanging in there. Last week, explosive episode. It went viral. Episode 100. People are considering it one of our best episodes. It actually did
People
get
meaning-
three times the amount of listens than a normal episode for some reason.
Oh no!
Which is
That last one?
yeah,
Dude, it's because streaming's up, dude.
I guess.
Streaming's up. People are watching.
I think
You know,
we
I'm
should
gonna
go
get us a
back
lot
to,
of
like,
live views right now.
episode-
I'm
go
going
back
on
to, like,
Facebook and
episode
posting this.
33.
Episode 33. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that's where we peaked.
You think we hit the peak at 33? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, 11.
We know it, dude.
When we were still
Gotta
doing
get them.
guests, we were doing friends and guests and stuff like that. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm
that's what the
gonna
show used
sponsor
to
this
be.
post, okay?
well, it was called Friend. Don't pay for people to see this post. How much are you paying?
Oh, I'm boosting.
I mean, I would prefer.
$100.
I would drop $100 on the boost of this. That'd be cool. So last night I was sitting and trying to figure out what we would do for this episode, and I had no fucking clue. So I reached out to our listeners.
What the fuck do we do?
I asked them the question, oh shit, what should the show be about tomorrow? And we got some answers, I guess suggestions. None of them are very good, but I still appreciate all of them. What's the hardest you guys have laughed? That's kind of a fun episode, except I don't recall laughter because it's been so long since things have been normal and fun.
I think though, when you guys just made fun of my cracker story, I laughed pretty hard there.
That was pretty good.
Is that the
Also,
hardest you've ever? That was the peak.
that was it, man. We're a freaking riot, okay? The other one that might be a boring episode, it could be good if we were cooler. You guys ever do drugs? It's a pretty fun episode.
Yeah, man.
These are suggestions.
For the show, yeah. An entire hour of Maddie freestyling is but the problem is
Oh,
don't touch it because it won't sync up with the beat since we're not in the same place.
also, so I'm gonna say 2 things there. You guys are like half glitchy, half like bleeping, and so I can't tell if that's what's being recorded or if I'm like 10 seconds later than what I say. But after that,
and there goes Matt.
now,
And we
I don't
totally
trust
forgot to
my
record
mouth.
Maddie's side, didn't we, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's okay. I've got all of the phone recording on this one. That's probably good
Yeah.
enough.
All right.
you guys still hear me?
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
we can still hear
Can
you.
you guys still hear me? Okay,
Yep.
good. I was just gonna say the hour-long rap wouldn't be a good thing because I feel like I would say something very insensitive or some bad language would slip in that would
Okay.
then, get me canceled.
Well, this is an I guess a suggestion that could work, and it's from Brad Kerr 11.
That's my bro.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Brad Kerr's writing in.
entire episode of Would You Rather, but the challenge is to keep it PG-13,
Oh shit! Of course it is.
and that's pretty tough.
Would you rather eat a bug or some grass?
Grass,
Oh!
because grass
Oh,
cleans
yeah,
your
grass.
teeth.
Because grass is what they call weed, right?
Just smoke it. I'd rather smoke a roach.
All right, you guys, come on now,
Oh.
keep it PG-13.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
that works, right?
Shoot.
We can
Is that-
we
is-
can
I
say
don't know.
shit
I don't-
3 times. Favorite
I'm a-
albums
shit,
or
shit,
live
shit.
shows you've been to in the past? That's a great suggestion. I just don't see how it could make for an entire show. So I guess the challenge
Favorite
is
Album
al-
of a live show?
albums or live shows.
Favorite
Or,
Fish album? Frisch. Favorite Frisch album?
Favorite Frisch album. Albert.
Dude, I've been
Frisch.
listening to that new Gambino. It's not my favorite, but it's amazing.
Is it good?
It's awesome.
I like how goofy and young spirited that childish Gambino is. I know, dude. I know.
Huh?
It was a it's a joke on his name, Dennis.
I want that. I want that "huh" to be a new soundbite.
That's pretty good.
I'll make it one. It'll be beautiful. Oh crap! I'm sorry. I'm turning on our music. Oh god, I don't want to.
Albert.
Dude, I
Sorry about that, guys.
just heard myself.
Oh, I
Byron,
couldn't
your
hear.
face is all jacked up in the video. Still, are you?
I don't know what you mean. Just a normal
Byron's
face.
got a real funky face on that YouTube clip.
I think it's a normal face. I have been taking DMT on the daily.
What does it do to you,
It makes me. It just kind of straightens me out, dude.
dude? Fuck yeah.
So I guess.
Have you guys found any new hobbies?
new hobbies?
Katie and I turned our couch into what we call quarantine mode. We have a couch that's like a bunch of different pieces, a sectional they call it, and we made it into like it's like a king size bed couch.
So it's a sexual.
You know, in
Hot.
Tiger King when that weird sketchy guy like plays with the babies on the couch.
Doc Antle, yeah.
Doc Antle, yeah, that's the couch we have basically.
I
And,
have to ask a question.
Hit me with
yeah,
them.
of course.
What is Tiger King?
Have you not watched it?
I have not.
And that's okay.
Maddie, you would love it more than anybody I know.
I kind
so
of
imagine
think he
if
would.
imagine if a Lisa Frank novel, Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper,
Okay.
was a person, and also
A gay
he was a
gun-toting
criminal?
redneck.
Yep, who ran for president.
I love all of this.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing. The problem is I haven't been able to enjoy it. I started enjoying it a couple days ago, but there was a podcast called Joe Exotic Tiger King Over My Dead Body on the Wondery Network 6 months ago. So I have been sitting with all this information about this amazing gentleman for months, enjoying it in
amazing?
solitude.
He's not amazing
I think
at
he's
all.
I think he's exceptional. And I think that
He's interesting.
no, I don't know,
He's
man.
unforgettable.
I think what's really cool about this show is it takes him and paints him as a villain, but then introduces like 7 more villains that are worse than him.
God,
so-
there's so many villains.
Yeah, by the end, you're like, I feel pretty bad for Joe.
Maddie, you of all people, absolutely, without a doubt, need to watch this show.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
enjoy it.
So by this time next week, if the internet's still around and we still are doing this, I will give you a full synopsis review of what is it? The Liger King?
Liger King.
Tiger King. There are ligers in there, though.
Sexy.
I expect Maddie to be fully dressed as Joe Exotic next week. So that's a good reason to tune
With
in.
one of those sweet, like, sequin deep cuts.
Yeah, of course.
God, that's a vibe. That is a mood I'm in.
Leather skin, just Iggy Pop skin.
Oh, how did I miss this?
It's
I don't
number
know.
one watched on Netflix all week.
Now, see, that's why I don't load Netflix up.
So
That's
That's
fine.
okay. That's all right.
what do you used to watch Netflix on? A Switch or something?
What? I have television.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's great.
I like that. That's Byron's bigger question.
Cool.
You don't have the hardware? No
This is
hardware.
why I'm a
means?
really, really good interviewer. You guys should see me out there.
Just assuming that I'm an idiot.
I'm not assuming you're an idiot. I'm just
I am, dude.
No,
We've been playing Scrabble every day for 2 straight weeks. My parents and I.
Oh God.
I'm a fucking idiot.
yeah. I mean, is your
I played the
vocabulary just not great?
I played the word fart.
I
That's
mean, it's a
all right.
word, right?
Got
It is a
8
word.
points.
Only
And then my
8?
dad dropped like a C with a triple letter, double word sandwich in between 2 other words for 86 points.
Yikes.
I got 8. Yeah, I said. I wish I had a Y because I could spell yikes.
So the origin of
Oh,
fart is
bam.
Old
That's a good
English.
joke.
It's forting. Feorting. Yeah,
Sorry, I was 14.
forting, and it's German for Farsen.
What?
Yeah, fart. That's the origin, dude. Old English.
Wow, Fartcast.
German for farsing?
Yeah, I mean German. It came from German. I guess it met in the middle, Germanic to Old English.
What did people use before fart?
I think they just farted a lot. And no one noticed. Like it was just
They couldn't
normal.
describe it. What is that
Um,
indescribable scent?
History of farts. So this is,
God
I guess,
damn it.
this is what 101 is.
We're a podcast that Tiger King would listen to.
So,
I don't think so. There's less. Tiger King had a TV show online, and it was next level crazy.
yeah, 569 BC, Greek historian said a single fart sparked a revolt against King Apries of Egypt.
Yeah, of
I
course.
feel like this is an episode of Drunk History.
Yeah, except we're just stupid, not drunk. This is good.
Yeah.
That's in Men's Health magazine, so you know it's good.
I used to get those. I'd see those on the shelf. I'd see a buff guy and be like, I'm gonna look like that if I read this.
Guys,
Cameron
it
Boone,
means
BRB.
to break wind. And I mean, we've always heard that. That's fun. And then
No
also
signal.
in the Google here, what is the longest fart in history?
Oh, dude, 16 seconds.
What's your guess?
I think 16.
2 minutes, 42 seconds straight.
That's not real.
I mean, we might be able to find it.
No, I don't want to. Don't find a fart.
Imagine 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this podcast would just be the longest fart.
I mean, we could inhale and we could try to make fart noises for 2 minutes and really see those numbers hit.
I don't know if that's what we should do.
I don't think we're there yet. I think that's next week.
Save it for episode 200.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a epic one.
I don't know why I can't.
I mean, we could just sneak in and go every couple of seconds.
That's stupid, but I like it because
It's like
there's-
the Adam Sandler comedy skit
What one?
where he goes to like the therapist and the therapist is farting. You ever heard that one?
No, is it on the mag? Like it's on like the CDs?
It's on it. Yeah, it's on one of his CDs from like the late '90s, and the therapist is just like talking to him, and he goes like every other like serious note, and Adam's like, "What? Why do you keep farting?" He's like, "Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing."
He just
We're
keeps
still
doing
talking about
it.
farts. It's a classic. We
We're
could
still-
probably try to shoot for that.
We're trying to do farts.
I love watching old comedy and realizing how much the standards have changed for comedy.
Yep.
We could
Like, how old are you talking? Are you talking like black and white? Tweedledee dumb stuff.
It evolves so much. It's insane. Like I watched some of the original Saturday Night Live like OG series,
hmm
and it was just also different.
Do you know what was amazing? Is I watched Dave Chappelle's comedy from like 15 years ago, 10 years ago, and it's pretty spot on.
like the R. Kelly "I'm gonna piss on you" video, or
No, I'm talking like stand up before that.
hmm.
Yeah, I'll Google it to you.
You should
Oh,
Google it to
shit.
me. I'm looking up ways that we could, get Guinness Book of World Records. That'd be kind of fun, right?
I just found some really big news I need to share with you, Byron.
No,
Well,
just
but-
Byron. Okay, I won't listen.
Turn out-
Joe Exotic's music
Yeah.
isn't him.
No shit.
That's bullshit.
Wait.
I
You
did-
actually hadn't considered that, Dennis?
I considered it,
My
but
dad said he had a good singing voice.
He does.
yeah, everyone. It's not him. It's
Dennis,
all a lie.
There's two shots where he's like singing along to his own music, and it's obvious that he's like, not.
I know, but I wanted to believe.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I watched Hook last night, so I'm in a believing mood.
Mm.
Hook. Robin Williams. Hook.
Yep.
Never saw it.
Rufio.
Yeah. Poor Rufio.
Yeah, poor Roofs. Dude, I think, Byron, could we put out an album where you do all the singing, but we just film me lip singing it and try to like sell it as I'm making those noises?
You
course.
want to Milli Vanilli yourself?
No,
Matt-
I just want to be. Yeah,
We
I
could
just
call
wanna-
it
yeah.
Maddie Vanatti.
Ooh, and let's see if people can like hook up on it. Nice, I like that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
pretty
smart.
good. Wish I was a better singer, but
No, you're pretty good, and we could do like some screamo shit too. Do it. Try it.
it's gonna be really hard to match up like over Skype. I don't.
But
see
I
that.
mean, but maybe that won't be okay.
I
We'll get
believed it. I
Milli
covered
Vanilli.
up Byron's thing.
Okay.
I thought that was
Do it,
poetic.
Byron. Make cool noises.
What? Cool noises? What does that mean? Like, I don't know. What else can I do with my mouth? I can't do the thing that's like, whoop,
You're so stupid.
Fuck, guys, this is my. I mean, we're peaking. Obviously, Dennis is on fire or something. What is it? Why is there a caution sign popping up on his? This is interesting. Maddie, I tried to pull up news, but it's all just coronavirus stuff. I was gonna talk about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there? I have a quote for you.
Oh, what you got?
See if it hopefully it doesn't stop everything. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built.
I wrote
You
this.
don't start there. You say I'm going to lay this brick as
Brick,
perfectly as a
yeah.
brick can be laid. You do that every single day, and soon you'll have a wall.
And who said
From
that?
Will, that's from Will Smith.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. I thought it was Little Peep. Man,
That's my desktop background right now.
is it your desktop? Do you have a desktop, or is it just
Yeah,
something like a computer
Yeah.
that sits in the middle of your kitchen so your parents know what you're watching or looking at on America Online?
The latter.
Okay.
Which, speaking of, was American Online? No, it was AIM. AIM one.
Aim.
No, wait, no,
AOL.
It was
Oh.
backflips, you guys.
Backflips one.
Oh, did it?
I tried
Yeah.
to do one.
How'd it go? Walk me through how
Sure.
that felt.
It hurt, man.
It didn't
I landed. I mean, I landed it perfectly. with
broke
my
both
feet.
your feet.
Yeah, the soles of my shoes ripped through, and
Gotta
was
not
such a-
have.
it was
soles
such a-
of your shoes? Like, did you not land on your soles? Did you land on like the side of your shoes?
yeah, well, I landed on the arches of my front toes, and then the momentum carried through and kicked out the bottoms of my keds.
Oh no!
Oh,
And those were your Taylor Swift signatures.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I
of
was,
course.
and I did it to a Tay Swift song.
Oh wow! What one?
which one? Yeah, of course.
Drew looks at me, and I flipped.
You guys want to learn how to do a backflip in less than 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
yeah,
do
dude.
it.
Let's fucking do it.
It sounds like a good idea. Let me see. Challenge accepted. Let's see.
Get athletic, number one.
Yeah, number one.
Number one does say
Lose
get
55
strong.
pounds.
It does say get stronger.
In 20 minutes? But you can do this in 20 minutes?
So yeah, this list kind of disappointed me all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, man. All of these fucking videos that are like, do this for 7 minutes every day, fuck you. They don't work because I don't do them.
That's because they're asking you one thing, and that's to
Yeah.
do it.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, no,
like, I tried to learn how to do a handstand, and the guy's like, first try to just see if you can even hold up your upper body. And I tried to, and I couldn't. And I said, I can't do a headstand. So I'm not going to do it.
Here it is.
You know, I
guys.
once went to a CrossFit gym,
Yeah.
and the first day I went was rowing. And I was like, oh, this isn't bad. And then the next day was handstand push-ups. I was like, hold up. Like, we're not even going to work on my upper body strength at all first? We're just
They
gonna...
say I see a lot of lips moving, and I don't see enough inverting against a wall.
I was blown away. I was like, what? This is really the next level? And he's like, here, I can show you how to do it easier. And he still does a handstand. And he does like frog legs.
Like
I was like, I can't do a fucking handstand, bro.
kid version of inverted push-up is not the same as like a on your knees push-up. So
Yeah, no, of course not.
how to do a backflip, step-by-step backflip tutorial. Number 1,
Backflip.
picture your success.
Oh, good.
That's not going to be good advice.
But before you initiate the backflip, guess what, guys? You got to picture your success. Let all the fear and worry leave your mind as you focus on the steps and skills you've developed to
Get
master a
ready to
backflip.
blow those fucking souls out.
Get ready to rip your toes through the front of your shoes. You want to look like a 1950s cartoon? Get ready, bitch. And then you just do a backflip, and your toes rip through the front. Step 2. Fast counter movements.
This sucks, dude. Who wrote this?
Step 1 is confidence. Step 2 is fast counter movements.
Yeah, you want to do fast counter movements. Like
What's step 3?
What does that mean?
From a standing
What?
position, you quickly hinge backwards, throwing your arms and hips towards the wall behind you.
Just
I just-
slam your head into the wall.
No matter how positive I think, I just am going to break my neck. That's all I see is the different ways my neck will hit the ground.
Well, step 3 you're going to want to throw those arms up and dive through the balls of your feet. So,
Yep.
So you bend down, you throw your arms up, and you go.
yeah, and then you can do it. Because guess what, guys? You've hit terminal range of motion in the counter movement. You throw those fucking arms forward and transfer your dumbass forward to the balls of your feet. Step 4. This is important. This is propelling yourself backwards with shoulder flexion and triple extension, and I'm not going to dare explain what that is.
I could.
It's your hips, knees, and feet. That's the triple.
Yep.
You know, stretch
Just
those
did it.
out. Well, guys.
You know, I love this concept of someone like writing a blog post on how to do an article or a backflip,
Yeah.
because I know that you see pictures, but my belief is that there are none.
No,
It's
there's
like a shitty HTML website, and this guy's responsible for like thousands of comas a year.
I mean, the pictures are bad. Like, they're not good. They're blurry, and he's drawn arrows on stuff, but they're all pixelated and weird. I'm just gonna
But
rip
you can
through
do
this.
backflip now, right?
You want to tuck your knees, and then you pull your legs in, and then you land upright. And then he says, "Not like this," and still posts a picture of himself landing it. So, I guess he did.
Hey,
it
I'm
wrong.
gonna interrupt this riveting segment and
Yeah,
ask
please.
Dennis
God.
a question.
Yeah.
Hit me with it, man.
Well, you sent us an image yesterday.
Fuck
and
yeah!
it was
Do you guys ever
beautiful.
just think, fuck, I've been through some bullshit?
Yeah. What was that, by the way?
And I love Byron and I. Neither of us responded. We both just kind of looked at it and then just let it linger. And then about 4 hours later, I was like, "Oh fuck, that still is there."
We gotta say something about
I
this.
need you to describe the image one,
Well,
and then just kind of what is that?
Let me look at it again.
I
Let me
got
look
it
at
right
again.
here. It's a skeleton with dreadlocks and a top hat, looking
Yep.
off to the side. At the top, it says, "Have you ever just sat and thought, fuck, I've been through a lot of bullshit." And then above it, it self-promotes whatever website this is by saying, "Check this shit out."
That's my favorite part about it, is that it's posted on Facebook by Check This Shit Out.
Yeah, that's the...
And there's double watermark. There's the watermark with the skull, and then there's the other one there in the middle.
So I think this brings up a bigger thing because was this found on Facebook?
Yep.
It does
So-
look like it, yeah.
We got into this bad habit when I was living in Helena trying to open a pizza shop where we would just Facebook whoever applied to the restaurant. And you start to realize that a lot of these people that use Facebook are still into this blingy, like create Photoshop through websites, throw on some skulls, throw on some glitter. And I thought that was dead. I thought that died in the early 2000s, and it is alive and it is thriving.
I love
It's
it.
having
I
a
love
renaissance
it so
in
much.
Facebook.
Wow.
I absolutely love it. I
don't-
think that, I mean, there is an underground on Facebook, I feel like.
Facebook
like,
underground.
You know that Facebook groups video that's like showing like all these like Facebook groups? I want them to dig deeper into that and have it be like, I want them to feature Check This Shit Out. And also look at the page, by the way. The page is Nothing But Skulls is the name of the group that was shared to.
That's just the full description, huh?
So I want them to do like, you know, that's going to be like, it's going to be like rocketeering, robotics, and Nothing But Skulls group on Facebook. And then just like all of them are holding like canes with like rings and skulls all over.
Do you guys own anything that has a skull on it?
I mean, I have skulls.
Byron has lots of skulls. I don't have anything with skulls on
I
it.
got like a skull right here.
Yeah. So what is the attraction of a skull? Because I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I used to draw skulls in high school.
High skulls.
And, but what is it? Is it just the fact that they're badass? That
I mean,
they're
it's
fucking
funny.
Cool.
I don't know what drives people to them. What I do like is when a lot of them, like this one, features eyes still. Like the eyes
Yeah.
are still there.
Yeah, I did enjoy that as well.
But I have zero idea. Maybe it's like death can't scare me kind of a vibe. I don't know.
Mm,
Like
Maybe
for
it's the
me,
skulls
and
are
I can't
fucking
get my
badass,
headphones
Maddie.
to work.
it's all right. Shit
can't?
happens.
I think it's just funny. I think it's funny to be spooky sometimes.
You know, if I had to put the way skulls make me feel, it'd be this.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Yep, that's how I feel.
Yep.
Every time I
Pretty
see
good.
my
one.
headphones don't work.
Can you not hear me?
I can kind of hear you. The
Can you hear
next,
me?
so on Check This Shit Out, have you seen the one that says I believe in a death sentence to all child molesters, and it has it has a skeleton stabbing another skeleton with a sword.
What?
I
Is this on
found my
Facebook?
I found my back piece.
Like, I agree with the message and the sentiment. Maybe. I mean, if I believed in the death sentence, but
I'm headed over to check this shit out on Facebook right now.
it's a pretty great
And it's
website.
for everyone. Wait, are you on check this shit out or check this shit out too?
Check this shit out.
Oh, not the sequel yet.
Okay.
One shows
All
up. I mean, are you there?
Oh, I only found the one that has a skull with a candle on it,
Okay.
and then the flame expands up into some clown masks,
You know
and
what?
they have sharp teeth, and it says, "I work my ass off just to be broke."
I think I'm
So
on.
it makes zero sense with anything.
I think I'm on a different one. This is Check This Shit Out, but it is the image says native pride motherfuckers.
Nope, that's the one I just
That's the
got
one.
into.
Oh wow.
Oh man, Maddie.
Is there a check this shit out with a CZECH like all Czechoslovakian things?
Like check this shit? I hope so.
Dennis, I want you to click on the profile picture that says native pride motherfuckers,
Okay, sure. Yep,
and I want
I'm
you
there.
to scroll through that too to the right.
It's still loading for me. I don't know what's
Okay.
happening. We're probably giving this thing the hug of death. Oh, look at this. Just so you know, this page has a review
Uh-huh.
set up. And oh, my camera shut off here.
Okay, just a normal thing for the show to, at this point.
But dude, this is a new world, man.
We're back. Okay, but they have 4.4 out of 5 stars.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I do want to know who brought that down. Who's going to this and rating it a 2?
I'm not sure.
Assholes, man.
Fucking jerks.
I mean, this.
I'm gonna spend my entire rest of my life on this Facebook page right here.
Okay.
Do people rate us anymore?
Oh no.
Do we have any reviews?
No. The last one was me reviewing us from my father's account,
Oh,
just
that's
to try
fake.
to get more, try to get more 5-star
Can you
reviews.
read that? Can you read that review?
You would like to
I
read
wanna-
it?
I want to hear how fake Tom McCoy
Well,
sounds.
I made up a character.
Oh, Tom.
No, it wasn't Tom.
Tomas.
Tomas.
I went with Father Voorhees.
Why?
I don't
good.
know because I was thinking about Jason Voorhees.
You were like, I'm under my dad's account. He's my father.
Listen, guys, I'm coming out here. This is a bold,
Claim.
yeah, and I'm sorry that I was like trying to scam our reviews to get us up the charts and in new
Yeah.
ears, but
How long ago was this?
oh, gotta be 2 or 3 years ago.
That's all right, man. We all grow and evolve.
Yeah, it says.
Guys, I've been ignoring everything you've been saying, and I wanted to share with you guys something I found on Check This Shit Out. It's
Okay.
it's a
We're
a
not
picture of a skull. It's a skeleton. He has human hands though.
Oh, it is
Human
a
hands.
skeleton
There's-
with
there's-
human hands.
Wow.
There's
wow.
skin. Yep. He's holding up a royal flush.
Yeah.
He's
Fucking
drinking
yes, he
drinking
is.
a drink,
That's me,
Doesn't
Medicare
smell.
lifestyle.
and it says, "What is the best concert you've been to?" That's the entire meme, and 2 is the wrong 2. It's TOO.
Yeah.
So, wait, didn't we get this question sent to us? Did they just send this meme?
Yeah, I think someone
It's live
did, and
right
they
now.
subliminally planted this. This was
and
posted a long
we
time
got
ago.
the suggestion. We should talk about that. That'd
Was
be-
that suggested by Check This Shit Out?
check this shit out? Yeah.
Wow.
No.
They're a
but-
listener.
So I'll let you think about that for a second. But Father Voorhees said exactly like ... 5 stars. Hanging out with your very funny friends. Best way to pass the time.
Oh,
That's it?
Shut
That's-
the fuck
And you
up,
said
Father
5
Voorhees.
fucking. Did you 5-star?
5 stars. Actually, I gave us 4.
Yeah,
Lame.
don't make it suspicious.
Well, of course. So now, what is the? We did get asked that question, and then check this shit out. Reiterated. What is your favorite concert you've been to? Dennis, was it that time you saw My Chemical Romance and The Used and had a migraine the whole time?
I didn't have a migraine there. I had a migraine for flogging Molly.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it sucked. Hearing a little
Everyone does.
You know, bagpipes just pounding in your head.
Yep.
Where was that at?
At the Gorge Warp Tour.
That's pretty cool. Do you have a favorite concert though that you can think of?
My favorite concert I've ever been to?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
Dude, I know mine right off the bat.
Hit me with it.
I don't travel and go to concerts. I just go to them if they're at the local venues in Missoula, Montana. And about 2 or 3 years ago, the band Glass Animals came.
Glass Animals,
And
huh?
they fucking put on a show. It also might have been the 3 joints I smoked, but
Okay.
I was on the second floor, second balcony. They had a public bar up there, but no one was going to it. So it was just like gin and tonics on demand, just smoke breaks. I was dancing. I filmed myself, called my dad. It
I
was,
hope Maddie was just at the Wilma, up on the balcony, and there was just some guy like playing his iPod, and Maddie was just baked, just dancing, just loving it.
dude, yeah, I was, but it was in all sincerity. They just vibed, and it was fucking dope.
Oh wow. Well, that's fun. My favorite show, my favorite concert. I mean, it's got to be one of the first concerts I went to was also at the Gorge. I saw Jimmy Eat World before they released Bleed American / self-titled. So they're playing all the old stuff off Clarity plus some new things. Second band was Newfound Glory, and third band was Blink 182. So
Oh, that's a fun crew.
yeah, they had a big sign that dropped down from the rafters that said "fuck," and then it lit on fire. So it was a big flaming fuck, and that was pretty,
How old were you?
I must have been 13 or 14.
Boom,
Does that seem
explains
right?
a lot.
I don't know. It was, I think, right after the Mark Tom Travis show or right before. It was somewhere around there. It's pretty great. It was a good show. Earnest moment. No jokes.
That's
I
great,
still
dude.
can't think of my favorite.
What
My
about when you
first
went
one
to?
I ever went to was Weezer with Pete Yorn.
That was pretty cool. You got kicked in the face.
No, I kicked somebody else in the face.
Oh, you kicked Nissa in the face.
I kicked Nissa straight in the face.
Yeah, and
Yep.
broke her nose or something.
I don't think I broke her nose,
It
but it
was
was a
bleeding.
wonderful story.
A lot of blood.
So far, everything Byron is saying is about 10% correct.
And I just keep talking.
You just keep saying like, "Yeah, Dennis, you did this," and it's like, "Well, no, I didn't." But
Kinda.
I don't think so. You'll get there. Don't worry. You'll get there.
I do. I walk the whole way. Walk over the rocks, dude. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
So you can't figure it out. That's a great question.
I don't know. I mean, I love every concert I go to. I haven't been to a concert I hated. I haven't had like a spiritual like blackout. Oh my god, this is incredible moment. But I really enjoyed Nash in Missoula. He was fantastic. He killed it.
No, great. Well, that's fun. Guys, big update.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Fothjosh.com. Get the Fothcast of Josh Fletcher's wedding. $0 made.
I was gonna,
course.
say something.
Yeah.
I feel like you did this in the most beautiful, sincere, earnest way.
Yeah.
And then COVID just said, probably bad timing.
I gotta say,
Poor taste, bad
don't do
timing.
it.
I'm going to wait until mid-April because I know you guys at home getting those stimulus checks. Just start throwing
Exactly.
50, 60, 70, $100
Do what's
our
right.
way.
Do what's right. Send us your stimulus
We need
check.
all of your money because we want to spend it on a flight. And
on
so
a single flight over to South Carolina.
where Josh probably isn't going to let us into his wedding.
He probably won't.
And then,
Even if there
He
wasn't
probably
a
might.
disease.
He said he might not even have a wedding. So
I
Yeah.
bet that he probably started this so that we wouldn't even come. He realized the error of his ways, didn't have a way to back out, so he created a global pandemic. That's
he's
all.
really smart. I'm assuming because I don't know him.
yeah, well, I
He
mean,
sang that song about you, though.
God, what a beautiful song.
What a
Wrote
great
it all.
song.
The melody came up by it himself. Grammar
Yeah, it's
hard.
totally
Scrabble.
original.
yeah, well, shoot, guys, we got
Speaking of it's all right. We can talk about other things.
No, let's talk about. I mean, I was gonna say we got 15 minutes. I was trying to think of old bits we could revive. Like
How about we pretend to be the guys in the garage?
the garage guys.
Boys.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You know, I can't turn on any audio here, so I'm trying to turn on effects, but I can't.
Oh, I'm just realizing my face is still twisted.
You've done it the whole show?
Yes, whole show so far.
Whole show
Dude,
been
I mean,
twisted.
I don't
Okay.
have pants on the whole show.
Is that right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
my
you did
pants.
whip that.
I've never
thigh
worn
up.
'em.
Yeah, that shut everyone down. Everyone's like, "Holy cow!" And then the tips started coming in, like we've got like a freaking cam. You're a cam boy.
Dude,
Do
I'm the
you guys want
best
to do a show
fanboy.
on Pornhub Live?
We could.
I'd be down.
I'm okay with that. Just,
It'd be a good call.
I mean, we've got to be some sort of fetish at this point.
I mean, I would put one of those little vibrating
Very
dildos
specific.
in
Wait.
my mouth that people can dingling and just see how much it shatters my teeth.
Oh, that's the best. We're trying to have like a serious conversation, and all of a sudden it's just like
Just rattling.
that's kind of funny. It's the interrupter.
Do we get money for that?
I don't know. Let's see.
We get tips.
Vibrating. I'm gonna look on Amazon on
Oh.
those. Tip. What?
Good
what,
call.
Tip thing. What?
Dude, I think the next wave of us, we should just each individually get a bunch of weasel balls and just sit cam channel weasel balls to see what happens.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Can we do at least do a Weasel live cam next time?
Fuck yeah, we should cut to weasel ball right now.
I don't have it.
Oh shoot.
Byron.
I let it loose and now it died somewhere.
My phone's in a light box right now, so we could definitely use this as a beautiful weasel ball home.
Hey guys, I think we single-handedly drove up the price of weasel balls.
Oh, dude, did we?
You think so?
Yeah, it went up at least $1.50 in the past. I don't know how long. Do you guys want to hear some ratings and reviews of weasel balls though?
Fuck yeah! Is it by Father Ulysses or whatever?
Father Ulysses, not a good dog toy, waste of money.
Yep, yeah, that's true.
That's very true.
It is
Can't
true.
read. Bought as dog toy.
Waste of money, says Cheryl as well. Save your money. I installed a battery as instructed, and the item never turned on.
Oh, that's not good, Cheryl.
That's because you got to turn it on.
This is great. Aggravation. But it is cute when it starts to go. 1 star, says Carol. This thing is more darn trouble than it's worth.
More darn trouble.
There are 2 schools.
Darn it, but darn it.
Nearly
Hey, can you tell me a
impossible.
positive? I want a positive.
Yeah, we can sandwich it with some good stuff. Great toy for dogs. Great toy for my dog. My dog loved it. We use it for our Jack Russell Terrier. My dog loves it.
Guys, it's not a
this
dog
one-
fucking toy.
This one just says dog toy. Oh, this is nice.
Just single word dog, or just single dog toy.
5 stars, dog toy.
So dumb. This one says kittens love to play with this.
God damn it.
Good for pets. Cute. Great. My dog loves it. Except they spelled it I-R. They must have slipped. And this is, hey, well, how about this one? This is from DJ Huenberg. Says
DJ Hubert?
they love this. Now, what do you think they is?
Maybe DJ Huenberg has some pets.
The toy freaked my corgis out a while, but now one really likes it. Even carries it around when it's off. So that's fun. It does appear that no one uses this like a
Why
normal
does
toy.
anybody think it's a dog toy?
This one says cool toy. A few pets liked it.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Did we get tricked into reviewing a dog
We're-
toy?
Were we dog? Are we dogs?
Are we barking right now?
We just realized all of a sudden that we've been hallucinating that we're humans for years, and the podcast has just been hours of barking noises that people put on.
And
We
some
don't
people
listen to
love it.
podcasts. We listen to podcasts.
All right. So
Podcast, that's good,
where can we
good.
find you on the internet, Maddie?
You can find me at the Matty Kerr.
Uh-huh.
Are we done?
No, I was joking. We got about 10
Oh, shoot.
minutes left.
Well, I'll just take my time and really slowly say where I'm at.
Really, really slowly.
Give me all of your socials, all the weird
Dude,
ones.
I will say, I'm going to throw it out even just because Dennis brought it up before the stream. Pixel Drank is still my PlayStation, and I've been gaming online like a crazy boy.
Oh, wow. Hey, guys, I don't want to interrupt. We just got a tweet from Josh Fletcher.
Oh,
Look at the
good.
fledge.
Good. He said,
He-
guys, leave me the fuck alone.
Stop
gone
coming to my
far enough.
wedding.
Interesting. He said, so I showed my fiance episode 99,
Oh, no.
and she said, y'all are getting $1,200 each from the government. See you boys at the reception, whenever it is. And to that, I got to say, listeners,
We need your $1,200.
we need your $1,200. You got deep pockets.
And
I'm
bold of her
gonna
to assume
say-
that we all make less than $75,000.
I think it's 95. Is it 75?
Less than 95. I make $10 million a year,
It's true because
do.
and I
our-
can't afford a trip to North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever the fuck it is.
we have that. Be nice, please. We have that Patreon page that's giving us all that money.
Oh yeah, of course.
What are we doing for bonus content on the Patreon this week? We didn't really talk about that.
I'll tattoo anyone.
Yeah, for sure. Maddie, why don't you tattoo your face on me, and it'll be like
Yep.
a mirror, and hopefully you'll forget sometime, and I'll
Yep.
just walk up and you'll start adjusting your face.
And everyone's going to watch that and be like, great content.
Great
I'm glad
Great
I paid
content. I love this.
$8.
They give you a full 8.
Speaking of Patreon,
Yeah, what's up?
this has nothing to do with Patreon for you guys, but I've seen a Patreon button for like hours. Have you guys done Netflix Party yet?
I
No.
saw it. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Does it
It's
work
great.
well?
Yeah, so you go to Netflix Party, you install the Chrome extension,
Uh-huh.
you go to Netflix, and then you pick a show and you click Netflix Party, and then it creates a link for you to send to somebody,
Sure.
and then they log in, and you have a chat room, and the person who sent out the link in the first place has all the control.
So no video, just chat, right?
No, just
You said,
it's
you
live
said no
chat,
video, and
but you watch
Dennis
Netflix.
has no video.
Yeah, doesn't want to be on there anymore. Why does it keep shutting off, Dennis?
Because I'm using a GoPro and the SD card is full, but I recorded video of the entire first half.
Well, that's great.
Hey, is that Skull doing a swirly face now?
I think it's doing bug eyes. Things are different.
Is there a skull inside of the skull, or is that just where our spinal cord goes?
No.
Yeah, it kind of looks like another face.
That's
Whoa.
the one thing they
Check
wouldn't.
this shit out, bro.
The one thing they wouldn't let me fuck with when I did Cadaver Lab as a trained almost EMT, they don't let you go in the head. You know, that was almost
No.
that was like the worst part. Well, different. It's a different kind of worse. So they put a wet rag over the face, and then they also put socks on the hands of a cadaver to keep because they said that the hands freak people out because they are like, I guess somehow make it more of a human experience. I don't know. It was very-
Do they,
Yeah,
do
I-
they do sock puppets?
I mean, they could if they were suddenly to be awoken from the dead.
I think the doctor's a creep, and he was spending time painting the nails and whispering to it, and he didn't want to show his little kink.
I mean,
Probably
that's
that.
actually very possible. Slips that wet sock off and is just like, it's just
They're
this
perfect.
beautifully manicured.
Yeah,
You're
yeah. We put the
deceased
sock on
body.
there because the hands are too beautiful. I mean,
Man.
They're gonna scare you. They're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
scare.
gonna scare you.
That was very strange, though. Cadaver Lab, I mean, unless you're going to move into the medical field, I don't recommend it. It was an odd experience. I watched a 55-year-old firefighter pass out almost. It was very interesting.
From what?
Well, at the beginning of Cadaver Lab, they're like, hey, so I know this is intense. If anyone's feeling weird, like they're going to pass out or something, and then he pipes up in the back. He goes, well, I got to be honest with y'all. Feeling like I might pass out. It was
He
like
took 20 minutes to say it.
it was very interesting, and then we got him a chair, and he put his head between his legs, and eventually he was fine. Like he kind of got the blood back in his head. Yeah, it was weird. I diagnosed cancer that day.
Did you?
I found a tumor inside a dead woman's body.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it was great. I'm not a
Well, I'm gonna go watch Contagion.
Yeah,
Just to
okay.
kind of bring up the uplifting feelings of everything.
Well, this I can't imagine. Like, I feel like this is normal, so I can't imagine like the normal feelings that you have, Maddie. Is the world Animal Crossing for you? Are you a happy boy?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not a happy boy. I'm just trying to. I have a very specific, particular situation with my living
Yeah,
quarters as is. So I'm just trying to maintain as much positivity and
I
stuff
think
like
that's
Animal
great.
Crossing and Apex and podcasts. They definitely distract me. And then I'm
Nice.
busy Monday through Friday. But I don't know. It's definitely a strange time. And I'm trying not to eat all of the caramels.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whenever I think about eating all the carbs, I think back to that that sock on that hand, and I go, man, I'm not hungry anymore. This is fun. I'm glad I brought everyone down with my dead body story. You ever seen a dead body? Like,
Nope.
no, really? I've seen 3. Okay. Oh, great end. I'm really
Perfect.
glad we got
I
4 more
think I
minutes to
think
sit in
give it
this.
about 2 to 3 days. My mom's gonna come touch me by the shoulder and be like, "Hey, is everything okay with Byron?"
I'm doing great. This is normal. This is all fine. No, I'm doing. Does she listen? Is she gonna be listen? It's
Yes.
Mary,
Hey,
right? Is it
listen.
Mary?
Say her name again.
Is it what is it? Is it Mary? Is that
It
right?
is Mary.
That's what
Yeah,
I thought.
It's Maury. My
Mo-
mother's name is Maury Povich.
listen, Mr. Povich. Things are fine. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I, yeah, things are fine. I'm doing
You know, the
fine.
man that's saying I'm doing fine, disassembling a skull back and forth, dude. Honestly, just nailing it.
This is why you got tuned into the YouTube. I am just gonna. What are you gonna do with the rest of your time between the next time we see each other? I'm gonna be looking at whatever. Check this shit out because there's lots to look at.
There's some scary things on there.
Yeah.
There's a picture of a dead guy on Check This Shit Out. Beware.
Is that true?
It'll be number 4 for Byron.
What does that mean? I don't see it.
Whoa, it died.
Oh, it's there. I'll
Screen's
show
dead.
you later.
I mean, I got one of a Grim Reaper that says,
very
"Don't ever
surreal.
disrespect me. I'm a lot better at being a fucking asshole
Everything's
than
dead.
you."
Does
What
that
happened?
mean? Are you saying that? Are you saying to somebody, "Hey, you're not an asshole"? Is that what you're
Dennis,
telling them with that?
you can't beat a man that battles with himself every day. Okay? And this is
I'm gonna pass out.
I don't know if you guys are still there for the last like 4 minutes. It's just been nothing, so I hope you can hear me.
No, I can hear you. Are you still
We
there?
can hear you.
I think they're gone.
No, we're right here. Where's he at? Should we kick him and come and bring him back, or?
Oh, there you guys are. Hi.
Okay,
Hey,
good. All
Maddie
right.
could hear us the whole
Well,
time. He was pulling your leg, Byron.
No, I actually wasn't. There was like it was very surreal because someone said like something about death, and then you guys froze, and then it was just me and my thoughts.
you saw a big flash outside.
Yeah, and then I looked down at my paws, and I went and chased my tail.
No.
You looked down and you had socks on your hands. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, am I
No,
dead?"
I've been dead the whole time. That's the worst. I don't know if that's standard practice. That could have just been a weird person.
It could have been.
Well, that's fun. But what are you gonna do with your time between now and the next time we see each other?
I guess I'm gonna watch The Tiger King,
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
and maybe I'm debating if I want to play The Last of Us. Seems like a good time, so I might dive into
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
You know,
Well, coming out in May.
yeah, all right.
I think that sounds like a fun time. I think I might get a PlayStation 2.
Ooh, dope.
No,
Definitely get a
just
PS2.
2 now. You went down to 2.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's basically free, right? At this point.
No, definitely not.
Damn, dude.
You'd
You gotta
spend
pay
at least $100 to
money.
get one.
What am I gonna do?
Just go buy a PS4 and we can team up on Apex.
You think that's what I should
Yeah,
do?
Yes, of course you should.
What if we Twitch
Yeah.
stream that? You think we could Twitch it?
We could do a Flopcast Twitch stream.
Well,
you
could
know,
do-
it'd probably be better content.
Our Twitch is twitch.tv/Josh Fletcher.
/ Josh Fletcher
And
is
you
getting
can,
married.
Yeah, and that's that we could use all of our bits to get there. That'd be fun. Tell me what bits are. Can someone explain that to me in 30 seconds before the show ends?
Yeah, it's when you take a normal audio clip and do this to it.
That's not right.
That's bits.
That's a bit. Ooh,
Oh shit!
jeez, man. Freaking Logan over here.
Maddie just pulls that out. What?
He's got a beautiful mop of hair. You look like freaking Wayne Static. How's that going so straight
sorry,
up?
I'm right here.
Wow.
What I love about this so far is that Maddie's been glitchier, and we haven't seen his skin the whole time.
I mean, yeah, it's been interesting. This has been a good one, you guys. I think
It's
this
been
might
nice to talk to you guys.
Well,
I
yeah.
miss
It's been
you both.
wonderful.
Should I go back to school? Is that what I should do to be an EMT? So people don't think that I'm weird now for
Yeah,
seeing
you
what I
should
do?
go. I think the university's got some openings right now. You should go check it out.
It would be a great time to get into the medical field. I could get those sweet sores around my face from masks. You see
Do you
pictures
think
of
there?
those?
Yeah. Do you think there are cadavers at the university right now?
I think they keep 2 on hand.
Cool.
I think they do. Yeah, that's where I saw the cadavers.
Just go check them out.
Why? I mean, I don't. That's not the point. It's not the point. Like I'm sure I could like.
Do you want to go back to school? You can go back to school.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I want to.
Look at that. It's like a bolo.
All
It's,
right. So this is where. Yep. Thanks.
I got you.
I appreciate that. This is when this has been fun. I'm really sorry to
Guys,
anyone I
I just-
freaked out.
Realized
being
that I was
me.
making a necklace, and
No.
then it turns into a leash.
don't
I
like-
actually am a fucking dog.
Well, I hope that next week when you tune in, Maddie's not just in the same spot with that thing tight. Jeez, man.
Talk to you guys later.
Goodbye.
Life's all good.
Well, that was a.
All right, I stopped my recording.
I bummed everyone out. Maddie never
No, you
started
didn't.
recording, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good. I was worried about that. Yeah.
I did not record a Skype channel though, so I don't know. I don't even to line it up to. You know.
That's okay. I got it. Just I'll line it up over here.
And Byron, I'm just gonna save this into let's see here, into that same folder I shared with you.
Okay.
So you can just go back into it and it'll work.
Sounds good.
Dude, crush.
And Byron, if you're serious about getting a PlayStation, you definitely should.
You think so?
Yeah, they're fun, dude.
Oh man, I don't...
Maddie, literally, I'm gonna go and play Apex with you right now.
you guys.
Sweet, dude. I'm down.
Why don't you put it on Twitch so I can at least watch and tip you?
Dude, if you would have asked me literally months ago, we could have the sickest setup.
Well, no, you should have asked me. I would have produced your show, dog.
I know. All these things.
All these things. God, I just puked in
All right, guys,
mouth.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.